Let's start with that violence at the Trump rally in Tucson, Arizona yesterday. That happened. Last week there was violence in Chicago. Is this the image that the Republican Party wants to project in the country?
No, it's not the image, number one, that we want to project, but it's not the image that we are projecting. It's an image that I think has been out there, unfortunately, at some rallies, but I think both the campaign side from Donald Trump and everyone else involved has said that violence is not the answer, and it isn't the answer. And so I would say to leave these things up to the professionals. And as far as your comment about the Cleveland, the city and the police department, they were planning on buying those things far before any of this became a topic. So they're prepared. Each city gets $50 million in security money, and I'm sure both Philadelphia and Cleveland are going to do all of the preparations necessary to ensure a safe environment in Cleveland.
Okay, you know, there is a lot of discussion this morning about the Trump campaign's campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, being in a confrontation with a protester. Trump said this morning that he gives Corey Lewandowski credit for dealing with people who were holding terrible signs. But are you concerned about what that video shows? It's on the screen right now.
Well, I haven't seen the video, and obviously as I'm talking, everyone else is looking at the video. I saw some still images this morning before getting on earlier shows. But clearly, look, what I've said is that, and I think everyone agrees, that getting involved in confrontations, violence is not the answer. Getting involved is not the answer. I think you leave these things up to the professionals. You've got professional police. You've got Secret Service. That's what I would say. I think that's what everyone sort of agrees with at this point, and it's certainly not something that we would condone as far as the continuation of violence, and it goes to both sides. I mean, it starts with agitators, and then people take matters in their own hands. It just obviously doesn't work.
Okay.